In this video, I want to show you how to download Esri Landcover data and prepare your land use Landcover map. Okay, to do that, I will open my browser and type Esri Landcover data. Okay, so I will launch into their site. Okay, then I will scroll down to Esri Landcover ArcGIS Living Atlas. Okay, I will click on it. Okay, this interface will pop up. Sentinel-2 10-meter land use land cover. Okay, then I will scroll down to launch the Landcover Explorer application. So I will click on here. Okay, you have to make sure that the map level, terrain and base map is checked. So I'm waiting for the interface to open up. Okay, due to network, the process is somewhat slow. Okay, make sure that you have an active network. Okay, so I will come down to this download icon and click on it. Okay, then you zoom into the study area of interest. My study area is in Nigeria, so I will zoom into my area of interest. Okay, in order to download the data. The whole data will come with gradings, so each tiles falls under a particular study area of interest. So I want to download for some part of my study area is in some part of Nigeria. It covers to Cameroon and Yaoundé. Okay, so I will right click on the tiles that I want to download, then I will click on 2023. That is, I want to download a data for 2023. Okay, so it will load. Okay, so you can see on my download that the download has started. Okay, so I will wait for it to finish. Okay, my download is complete, so I will navigate to my ArcGIS. I will open my ArcGIS. Okay, so here is the data, the Esri Landcover data. Okay, so I will open my ArcGIS to add up the data and start my analysis. Okay, so I will come over to add data. and navigate to the folder that I have my Esri Landcover data. Okay. After adding my data, I have to check whether the projection is correct. If it is not correct, I will reproject it. Okay. Okay. WGS 1984 zone 30, UTM zone 32. My study area is also zone 32, so I will also confirm whether my study area projection is correct. Okay. Okay, my projected coordinate system is also in UTM zone 32, so I am good to go. So I will clip out my study area. First of all, I will make it hollow. Okay. So to clip out my study area, I will go to my search box. Okay. Go to search box and search for clip. We search for clip and come down to the one under data management tools. Or click on it to open. Okay, in my input raster, I will put my land use, then my study area boundary, then navigate to the folder that I want to save my work and give it a name, Landcover. Click on save and OK. Okay. You can see the clip is on the process. Okay, our clipping is done. So I will uncheck my data and have only my study area. Okay. So after doing that, I will open my Arc toolbox and scroll down to Spatial Analysis Tools. Spatial Analysis Tools. I go to my Spatial Analysis Tools and then come to class, reclass, and I click on classify. Okay. My input raster will be my Landcover. Okay. Then click on unique values. Unique value. Okay. You can see the old names, the old values, and the new values. So I will arrange the number to be in a right format. Okay. After doing that, I will click on OK. Okay, you can see that our reclassify is done. So I have successfully reclassified my data. Okay. So for me to assign each color for my classification, each color I will go back to Esri Landcover. Okay. Then scroll down to ArcGIS Living Atlas. I will right click on it. Now I want to assign a color for each class. So I need to confirm the class in their site. Okay. So I need to confirm the color I need to assign for each class. Okay. So here is the Esri Landcover classification. So you can see water, trees, flooded vegetation, crops, build up area, and there is. So for me to assign a color for each class, I will right click on the classification and go to properties. To assign the right name to all the classes. Okay. You can see we have water to be the face. Okay. Then second we have tree or forest. Okay, let me briefly explain this. The reason why we have 8 classes in our reclassification is that my study area lies within the tropical rain. Okay, so because of this tropic climate, classes like snow and ice will not appear on the land cover. So that is the main reason why we have 8 classes in our classification. Okay, which are water, trees, flooded vegetation, build up crops, build up area, bare land, and cloud. Okay, then we have range land to be the last class. Okay, So after doing that, I will click on OK, apply and OK. So I have successfully assigned a name to each class. So now I want to assign a color. I want to assign all the colors for each of the class, each of the land use class. Okay. So to do that, I will still right click on it and go to properties. Our first class here is water, so I will assign the right color for it, followed by tree. Okay. Flooded vegetation. To be sure of the color to assign to for each class, you can confirm it from the Esri website. Okay, so that there will be no mistake. Build up area. Okay, we have the background, or you can call it the bayland. We have cloud, the cloud. Okay. You have the range land to be the last. After doing that, I will click on apply and okay. So you can see that our land use land cover map is ready. So that is how to download Esri land use land cover data, that is the Sentinel-2 of 10-meter resolution, and prepare your land use land cover map. Okay, thank you very much for watching. In my next tutorial, I will show you how to calculate the percentage for each class. Thank you very much. See you again in my next tutorial. So you can go ahead to add all your map elements, okay, and modify your map. Thank you very much for watching.